Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatimatuzzahrah. The first chapter is who are the young learners. Young learners are who learn a foreign or second language in other words, young learners are between the age of 5 until 12. What 5 to 7 years old can do in their own level. They can talk about what they are doing. They can tell you about what they have done, or here they can plan activities. The next is general characteristics of children age. From 8 to 10 years old. They are more independent, developing cognitive abilities, increase physical activity. The next is language development. They are understanding abstract concept and symbol, generalization, and systemization. The next is management and atmosphere. Management is the ability of teacher to organize, nurture, and manage to learner improvement to the talent of its students become better. Management include first is ideal teacher. Ideal teachers have a sense of humor, open-minded, adaptable, patient, and other. Next is attitude. They are respect to our pupil, be realistic about what they have managed. The next is atmosphere. Atmosphere is physical things surrounding class. They are postcard, pupil drawing, plans, and other. The next is grouping the student. They are parent work, group work, home, classroom language. Classroom language is an expression in the form of command, question, or statement. The third chapter is teaching part skill. The first skill is listening. Listening is the first thing children learn, especially when they can read it. To teaching listening to young learner will be all. First is listening and do activities. Listening and repeat the activities, or listening to stories. The next is speaking. After a content-based lesson, a discussion can be held for various reasons. The student may aim to arrive the conclusion, share ideas about an event, or find solution in their discussion group. The next is brainstorming. Is on a given topic, student can produce ideas in a limited time. The next is simulation, picture, describe, picture, narrative. The next skill is reading. Approach to reading is many 5 to 10 years old are in the process of learning to read in their own language. There are a number of different ways to approach the introduction of reading and a foreign language. First is phonics. This approach is based on letter and sounds. Second is look and say. This approach is based on words and press to make happy use of press card. Next is experience approach. Language. This reading approach is based on the child's spoken language. In reading, there is reading aloud and silent reading. The last skill is writing. Activities for teaching writing, they are fill in the petty text, matching item, dictation, and other. The fourth chapter is the topic-based words. Refer to the emphasis of the lesson is on subject, topic, or item, and content of the books arranged on this topic. The first is we choosing our topic, planning time, collect the material such as written and spoken text, song, press card, and so on. Decided the function and citation. Example, we want our pupil to be able to describe local food as well. The last is method and activity. Make use the full rank what is already familiar with the pupil as well the activity which are in the textbook. The next is the fifth chapter is plan to teach. Why good teacher plan their work, it make life more easier for you in the classroom. We can more easily see how to balance your lesson, when to make plan work, long time planning, lesson planning, short term planning. The next is how did it go. We can make a quick checklist what to do when things go wrong. When children actually being discouraged, they try to make that swing into something positive. Sometimes the lesson where nothing goes as you plan can be very successful. The next is types of typing can go wrong and external disturbance and activity is taking too long. The next chapter is using media to teach EYL. Lesson will be much easier and more interesting for children if you make full use thing and object. There are classification of media. First is material for you and your pupil to make, for example, as puppet, with cards, English corner, cupboard, box, and other. The next is material to buy. For example, is cassette, globe, toys. The last is material to collect. They are things which can be used in making collect, such as plant, fruit, flowers, and other. Maybe that's all for me. Thanks. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.